Hey, Alistair, what's going on? Welcome. You're the first one on. Hello, Andrea. What's going on? I am doing well. How are you? I am getting everyone down, Alistair. I'm just going to wait a bit till more people get online, but I do have both of you down. That's good. Hey, Bunny Hop. How are you? If you're new here, consider subscribing. So you add people as they... No, I don't just add. I just turn on the live, and then the people pop in, they pop in. I don't add anybody. Yes, Bunny, you could ask a question. I put you in. Everybody gets one free card reading. So I'm just letting everyone know that. And super chats are appreciated. It helps out the channel a lot. That's the way YouTube is. Hey, Jamie. Yeah, I've been busy. I've read everybody's comments. It's just I've been dealing with a lot of TikTok and getting new content for the YouTube channel. So everybody could get some content that they enjoy actually watching and is informative. So nobody's bored out of their mind too. Well, Bunny Hop, I already put you in the list. So I'll look at your question. I just have to get the cards already. So the rules are everybody gets a card reading. This usually runs for about an hour. Everybody gets one card reading. If you do a super chat, you get more than one card. It depends what the super chat is. And also you get pushed to the front of the line if you do not actually want to wait. Also, I have a special on consultations for those who are interested in actually removing blockages, astral projection, helping you get through your abyss journey into the Clipothic tree, working with infernal divine beings and things of that nature. So if anybody's interested in that, write to my email. Almost done shuffling the cards. These are big cards, everyone. Really big cards. But we like big cards, don't we? They're easier to see and easier to manage. I usually do these readings spontaneously, actually. I never really plan like a week ahead. Okay, Alistair, you're first. We're going to mix up the cards. No, I actually didn't ask any type of question. I'm headed into Bina soon. Cool. Does Leviathan have particular advice for me before I start working with them in the chaotic internal landscape? Let's see what the cards say. Also, book covers. Book covers. Are you working with Leviathan in the Tree of Life of Binah? Well, they're the writer deck. Oh yeah, book covers. Oh, I forgot. Again, super chats are appreciated. Almost done mixing them. Okay, Alistair, 1, 2, or 3. Well, all the spheres are not fun, Alistair. It's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be, a bit of a challenge. It's fun and it's terrifying. Yeah. Well, this is a good card. You have the High Priestess. What is Binah? Binah has to do with the High Priestess, doesn't it? It has to do with the Tower of Severity. So you're on your way because you are going down the Tower of Severity. And Binah is actually, I would say, a female sphere. This has to do with mysteries and higher learning, higher power. Just make sure that you listen to your inner voice while you are working with Binah. Binah. That is what Leviathan says. Hello, Jose. How you doing? Yes, Jamie, I have put you in there. Hello, unknown person. How are you? Welcome. If you are new, be sure to like the stream. Everyone who's on the stream, please like the stream because it does help probably YouTube let know that this stream actually exists. Pink, your name is visible. I could see your name. Again, super chats are appreciated. And I do offer consultations for those who are interested in actually working with passing into the abyss. If you are interested in that. Or any other type of blockages or any type of infernal work that you need to do. Or a tarot reading. Okay, Alistair, we got you done. You're done, Alistair. Okay, Andrea, you're next. Yes, Pink, I put you in the list. Okay, well, let's see, Andrea. What the card says. Again, everyone, make sure that you like the stream because it does help. I think YouTube works that way. Hello, Lucky. How are you? How are you feeling? Jose, I got you on the list. Again, I am offering consultations, and these consultations, I do have 15 minutes extra on the time that I usually give for March and the mid of April. So I do suggest to take advantage of it. You will not be disappointed. Okay, Andre, let's see. 1, 2, or 3? Alistair, don't think too much when you're working with stuff, especially when you're going to be working with Vena. Well, you got the 10 of Cups, Andrea. This is a very good card. This actually means things that are harmonious. Yeah. This is two people that are in harmony. Also, the water is a representation of things that should be passive and just things allowed without any type of disagreements, that things should flow smoothly. This is actually a really good card to have. This card does mean happiness. So just letting you know that this card is really good. Okay. Bunny Hop, are you here? Bunny Hop, or did she hop away? Well, Andrea, the card means harmonious, so that's a very good card to get. Bunny Hop, are you around? What's the Venus sphere called again? Well, Binah has to do with Saturn. Gh4 has to do with Mars. Tiphereth has to do with the Sun. Nezek? I think Nezek is the sphere of Venus. Yeah, I remember. I've been working with the clip off a lot, so I'm trying to remember what I was doing with the Tree of Life. Bunny Hop, are you around? I guess she's not around. Okay, Jamie, you next. This process said that I would enter a big fight at the end of my email footage. Well, a big fight could mean many things, especially it just means chaos. It could be a fight with yourself, actually trying to deal with the work week, as you say. Jamie, are you here? Counting once, counting twice. Unknown, are you here? Again, I do offer consultations, and if you want more than one card reading, consider doing a super chat. Usually, when it comes to, there's so much information you could give on one card. Unknown, are you here? Calling unknown once, calling unknown twice. We are here. Okay. Hello, Joke Biden. Okay, unknown. 1, 2, or 3. Oh, Jamie, I was just calling you. Well, Jamie, you are after unknown then. Don't go anywhere. Unknown, you have the Ace of Swords. There's something you should be concentrating on, unknown. Usually on the Ace of Swords means force, means fire. There's something that you need to concentrate on to have more clarity. Because there's something you're not sure of. So be sure that you have more clarity to get something done. We must make a commitment. We. Okay. Us. Okay, Jamie, you're next. Again, super chats are appreciated. It helps out the channel if you do like the content that I present on the channel. Also, follow me on TikTok if it still exists. I don't know what's going to happen to TikTok. I'll have to tell you, though, YouTube has always been there. Okay, Jamie, 1, 2, or 3. Alistair, that's you entertain a collective identity. The collective is talking. Jamie, 1, 2, or 3. Again, everyone, this usually lasts 1 hour, so I'm just letting everyone know if anybody wants to not wait on the list. You could do a super chat. Jamie, I'm just waiting for what card you want me to pull. 1, 2, or 3. Alistair, never misunderestimate. Yeah, exactly. The mass collective is really, really strong. There's no doubt about that. Jamie, 1, 2, or 3. Hey, Stu, what's going on? I am doing good. Thank you for asking, Stu. I'm doing good. How are you doing? 1. You got the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is speculation. You are actually, this is a card, I would say, of wandering. Wondering, what am I going to do next? Be sure to focus on the goal. Be sure to focus on something that you feel that needs to be done first. The sword does it represents force and it represents fire. So this card is just saying that whatever you need to get done what you feel that you need to for your first priority. Oh, Stu, you're getting a new car. That sounds cool. New cars are cool. Pink Summers, are you still here? Pink Summers, hello, are you here? Good, I'm happy you're here. The spirits must have been listening. Exactly. Okay, Pink. Now tell me, do you have a question? Or do you have anything you just want to know what the card says? Or did you write the question and I missed it in the chat? Because, excuse me, a lot of people write in the chat, so. Nope, there is no question. Okay, Lucky, I'm going to put you in. Again, if anybody wants to be put to the top of the list, consider doing a super chat. If you appreciate this stream, everybody, of course, gets one card, and I do appreciate all you being here. Wait, should I become... That's interesting, Azazel. Azazel's been coming up lately a lot. Here, he's been all over TikTok. Interesting. We are the fire that burns with every living being, the connection that is intertwined. So, I like that. Card 3. You must concentrate on what you actually have already grown with the work that you have exactly been doing. What you have planted, you need to concentrate on. This is also put love in the work that you've been doing, especially spiritually, since she is wearing Venus. I think it's Venus. This card has to do with growth and being proud of what you have accomplished. Now, should you become a wielder? I think Azazel wants me to become a wielder. I think you should retrack what you are doing, get and speak to Azazel again. Just to be sure. Good night, Jamie. I don't have the job again. Oh, I don't have the job yet. Oh, I see what you mean. Well, hold on. I will tell you in about a second. Absolutely. You should go do it, Pink. Yes, you should. Absolutely. Take care, Jamie. Again, if anybody is interested in a consultation with me, consider writing my email. I remove blockages, help you work with the infernal divine correctly, help you cross the abyss, help you start working with the Clipotic. Yes, I have worked with Azazel, Jose. I am working with Azazel. I have worked with him. A bit. So what is the question, Jose? I have been too. So how's that going, Jose? Jose, I'm wondering, why do you think Azazel is so popular? I like to ask all of you, why is Azazel so popular? He's technically a fallen angel. He's not even in the Goetia. He's not the Inferno Divine. Well, he is, and he isn't. Alistair, I agree that Azazel has a very professional demeanor. The collective is the same as the whole without no purpose or existence becomes dead for their oceans of life. Thank you for the insight. Do you have any insight on Belith? Nope, never worked with him. And my question for the tarot is, what do I need to know? So what card, Jose? Again, I am offering consultations, a special this month, so contact me by my email. And also, super chats are appreciated. Pink, that's the thing. Everybody wants to work with the toughest and strongest of the Infernos, even though they don't know if they're able to actually handle that type of energy. I have noticed that. Yes, they're all strong, but I do consider some Infernos need more attention than others. And they want that attention, but all the big guys are getting the attention. Jose, continue being energetic and free-spirited. This is a card that you need to stop doubting yourself and continue moving forward. There's certain doubts that you might have in your spiritual journeys. You need to let go of that. Continue. Well, my first way of contacting spirits, Lucky, was a long, long time ago. I mean, I first started being introduced to this type of work at 13. But when I seriously started working with magic was about maybe 13 years ago. All the demons I meant are strong. Oh, no, Pink, I understand. I'm just saying that there's these... People look at what's popular, and then they want to work with what's popular instead of what they need to work with. I have noticed that. Azazel is quite difficult. I was doing some work with him and I was torn to shreds for a week. Yes, Alistair, that's the thing. Azazel is extremely powerful energy. And a lot of people who work with Azazel get torn to shreds. And technically sometimes don't even come back because the energy is that intense. So I have to say that Azazel is a trip to work with. Yes, Unknown, your collective is correct on the assumption. I mean, he's also written in other books. Lucky, you are next. Do you have a question? Well, Jose, just let's just say I had a feeling. Does my HGA have a message for me? Let's see what your HGA says while I mix these cards. Again, I appreciate any super chats, anything that helps the channel. Follow me on TikTok, same name, SpektorBaal. I do post often on TikTok, and I post here. TikTok in here. Insta, not so much. Lucky, 1, 2, or 3. And I offer consultations, and I do recommend them if you really need help to get through the abyss, work with infernals correctly, how to set up a circle correctly, and how to work with clipothic passages. You could say it's somewhat of a mentorship. Hello, Sophia. How are you?
There's something about being together, like catching up with coworkers and friends, bringing new ideas to life, and celebrating as a team. For the moments best shared together, we're here.
Sophia, this has to do with shared teamwork and people that you are communicating with. This has to do with maybe getting together trying to create some sort of a project. But if you're asking the question that you are asking, this has to do to try to get a closer relationship with your HGA. To try to contact your HGA more often. Think about this as your HGA and this is your duality. Trying to contact your HGA. So, relationship with your HGA, have more of it. You need to bond more. Okay, Joke, you are next. We're learning. Joke, are you here? Again, any donations help. Joke, are you here? Greetings, Juan. How are you? Calling once, calling twice. Joke, are you here? I guess not. Let me see who's next. Is Stu here? I think it's Stu. Hold on. Stu, are you here or not? Thank you, unknown person. I truly appreciate it. Thank you for the donation. Stu, are you here? I think his sense of humor faltered. Stu. Calling Stu once, calling Stu twice. Calling Stu again. I guess not. Stu's not here. Okay, Lucky. Wait, do I have you twice here? I might have you twice here. Well, I'm going to mix these up. So, Fajia, you are next. Thank you so much, Unknown. I appreciate it. Thank you, Collective, for taking your time and donating. Again, I do offer consultations if you need your third eye opened, if you need help with astral, things that have to do with passing the abyss correctly, understanding the void, working with the clipothic paths or infernals, even the watchers. And not only that, I also work with any type of angelic currents too. Sophia, are you there? You are next. Hello. Did you have a mentor on your journey? Yes, I did, Lucky. I partly did. That was a long time ago. I ripped my third eye open with a stick of plastic. Oh, sir, that's perfect. That's funny. Oh, that's hilarious. I can imagine that. Oh my God, that would be painful. That would be painful. Yes, those things very much resonate with us. We would like to discuss such matters. It's great. Mind equals blown. Okay, Safjia, are you there? Will Treodora leave her girlfriend for me? Okay, could you let me know 1, 2, or 3 when it comes to the card? Savija, are you there? 1, 2, or 3? While I am waiting, does anybody have any questions? Any infernal questions? Lilith is very different to many different people. Lilith to me is very different than what everybody sees her as. I do feel that some people, there was this thing that people thought that Lilith is only approaches certain people, which she is extremely picky who she picks to work with. I have noticed that a lot of people in some forums gatekeeper. You can't work with Lilith unless you work with this, or this. And I am not a big fan of gatekeeping. I do think a lot of people have this idea of Lilith that she's a succubus and a vampire and things of that nature, but she's a lot more than that. But some people who work with her don't seem to see it. Those are my thoughts about Lilith. What books do I like? Well, I like Thomas Carlson's book Gh4 Magick, the Clipoth. I enjoy Donald Craig's Modern Magic. I didn't read that for a very long time. The Tree of Life by David Radcliffe. Right now I'm reading The Clip Off by Aston Mason. So yeah. Yes, does Belial like pizza or beer? That's another thing, everyone. Lilith is proof that humans can incarnate into spirits that dwell in the spiritual world, same as Jezebel. Okay, let me think about that for a second. So you're telling me that Lilith is proof that humans can incarnate into spirits. I mean, technically Lilith was human in some way, shape, or form at one point. But I do think it goes much more into the myth. Jezebel. Oh, yeah, that name Jezebel. People misuse it so many times. They misuse Jezebel. About Belial, I don't know if he likes... I have never worked with Hallel, so I can't tell you, Lucky. Nor have I researched enough about Hallel. Do you mean hell? That's just H-E-L, or... Because, you know, there's so many different names and spellings of every spirit. I don't know, Alistair, if Belial likes pizza and beer. Usually I would always ask the spirit what the spirit actually wants. You never know. Again, everybody did get a free card reading. Thank you for that. If you want an extra card reading, consider doing a super chat. Any other questions anybody have that they want to talk about? Many atheists doubt the existence of Yeshua. Was he a person or is he more of a deity himself? He could be both. We don't really know. I mean, I didn't live there, neither did you. Maybe not in this lifetime. But he could be both, yes. No, it's also spelled Hell, aka Lucifer. Yeah, it's easier for me to just go by Lucifer. I don't know absolutely every name with Lucifer. Some people think Azazel is Lucifer. Some people think Samael is Lucifer. I don't believe that all these deities are just tied together. Oh, excuse me. I look at them as separate deities. Yeah, Lucifer is an interesting character. I worked with him only through the Clipothic trees. And when I was working with him through the Clipothic trees, he was very specific. I did not work one-on-one with Lucifer. Never did I feel very an urge to do that. Usually the spirits that I work with, I have an urge to... I have a connection that I feel to them. I don't just pick a spirit and say, let me just work with this one. No. But everybody's going to have their own way of looking at it and how they're going to approach it. Lucifer appears as either a deer skull person or as a white and yellow dragon to me. That's really cool. My Lucifer, that's funny, as a being of light holding a staff that has a hexagram on it made out of pure gold and is very bright and has the Judaic star on his chest too. Which is funny, right? Because he has a hexagram on his chest. The spirit is going to appear the way it's going to appear to everyone. Well, Lilith to me has changed form. The more work I do with her, the more the more she changes form. For me, she appears as a naked woman with red hair and hazel green eyes. But the more I worked with the more I worked with the Clipothic trees and the 22 times of set, she started changing to something very, very intimidating. Lucy has also appeared as the Mirror Man with Shrek. Really? See, you never really know how but they also appear to that because that's how your brain is going to interpret it. They're appearing in a form that will not frighten you in some way. But for me, of course, they appear as gruesome as they possibly can because it won't frighten me. The more gruesome they look, the better I like it. But everybody's going to be different when it comes to this. Yeah, it's the brain's interpretation. Technically, it's not only the brain's interpretation. I feel it's the ego's interpretation of how it actually, how would I say this, translates the world around us. But I like deer skulls. The void is a place that is located in the Clipothic tree that has to do with all dissolvement. It is not the abyss. Many people think that the void is the abyss. It's two separate entities. And that is what the void is. It's dissolvement of self, dissolvement of everything, dissolvement of your identity. I want to see monsters, demons, but I think they would assume the void feels like that fire. I've never felt the void as fire. The void is formless and emptiness. I've never read about the void being like that. But everybody has their own personal UPG. Everybody has a personal UPG. Anyway, everyone, thank you so much for coming to the stream. I will be streaming more, so be sure to check back. I need to go and create more content for YouTube, so you guys have more interesting things to watch. One more card for the collective. Okay, I'll pick one more card for the collective. You got the Knight. That's the Knight of Swords for the collective. Moving forward into battle, into one's wits, forging a way. Make sure that the collective forges a way for themselves. Anyway, thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for being on the stream. I truly appreciate the support. I appreciate you guys being on the stream, and I hope everyone has a good night. So long.